I can't guarantee that we'll actually make it to the end this stream, but, you know, we can be optimistic. So did you catch that right there? Yeah, I don't know why I thought I had even a hope of getting to the end of the map in one video. Anyway, I am back yet again on Swap Parkour, a Minecraft 1.60.5 parkour map where you can swap which blocks are solid by swapping dies in your hand. In previous parts, I've held back a little on what I actually think of this map, but in this video, I think I'll finally let it out. This map right here. Oh, this map. Let me just say I can't wait to move on to something else. This map has pushed me to my absolute limit. Some of the levels have been just outright torture, often for all the wrong reasons. If you want an idea of just how horrific this map can be, take a look at this jump right here. Okay, so there we have to build up momentum. Is that a 4-block jump? Ooh, that's a long jump. You see that, yeah? This jump is just under 5 blocks long. You use the ceiling to get enough speed so you can make the jump. Not only do you need to spam when at the part with the ceiling, but the actual jump has to be from the very edge of the block. There we go, we made it. Okay, that was kinda difficult, but we did it. That's kinda interesting though, you get the momentum. And then this effect, it's timed speed. Right, okay. This is going to be tough, and from what I could tell, you do actually need this timed speed effect. Maybe getting past these first 2 jumps would be a start. Okay, I was not struggling this badly on the not the second jump, the third jump until now. Now I'm not even getting close. I was able to make that jump at the start. But now, I'm getting worse and worse at it, to the point that I'm now failing it tens of times before making it even once. And then this jump, well, you can absolutely forget about it. Like, what is it? It's almost a 5-block jump, but you have that iron trapdoor sticking out. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to keep spamming it exactly, or you just don't even get close. Like, what? I genuinely have the feeling that this jump is literally pixel perfect. Like, it is technically possible, but each successful attempt would probably be tens of minutes apart. It makes stuff like the final stage in Sprint Lab Rerun look like nothing. No. Yeah, you're going to hear my spacebar a lot in this part because... No! Oh my god, please. No! Oh my god. No. Is that up one as well? No, okay. You see? You have to gain up like so much momentum and you still won't make it. You still have no chance of making it. It's extremely difficult. Like, what? Are you seeing this? Like, you have to go right off the edge of this and then jump as soon as you land on there, and then you might get onto that one. Yeah, not even close. No, that was literally as bad as it could have possibly been. Like, I had to jump right at the very start of where it opens. Like, that's just evil. Like, normally ceiling jumps are a bad thing, right? Normally you don't want these in your way. But when you're trying to do a jump this long, it's a completely different story. You want that ceiling to go all the way to the very edge. And because this one doesn't, it means that, like, basically you have to hit it at the exact time. And you still won't make it even then. Like... I have no idea how anyone could make this consistently. I could barely even make it in the space of several minutes. Like, how do you expect someone to do that every time and then get through all of this without any checkpoints? That's literally impossible. Doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to end up jumping right as it opens up and I will not even get close. But of course, if you make it so you try to jump late... you won't get enough distance either. It actually just is out to get you completely, and I'm so surprised I made that. Like, sure, you can make it, but it's down, like, completely to random chance. Like, there's no skill involved. It's just spamming and hoping that you have the slightest chance of making it over, and 999 times out of 1,000, you won't make it. After about 15 minutes, I just said enough and considered this block that I'm standing on right now to be the new start of the level. And as for the remainder of this level, it used a time speed effect, which wasn't really an issue. Okay. No. Yeah, so this time speed effect is actually not bad. I like it. Okay, yeah, that turning. So there's a lot of left turns. Right, got it. The jumps themselves were easy enough, and I already had experience with timed effects. But can you imagine trying to do the first jump and this part back to back? Yeah, it would probably take days. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay. 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 Yes. No! So, yeah. No! There we go. One level that didn't take days, but definitely made me rage hard was this one. I'm actually really starting to notice a pattern with these levels. Anyway, this level was one of the ones that relied on consistency. No jump here was particularly extreme, but there were a few tough ones. Okay, and now we have this ladder thing, which is... It looks kind of difficult, but it's not extreme. I think it's just a case of sliding correctly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so these are just jumps where you have to go around a block and then land on the ladder beside you. Those jumps are not fun, but they're not that hard. Certainly not compared to some of the other jumps I've done anyway. Actually, even then, they weren't that tough. It was just really easy to fall off them. Take this jump for example. I rarely actually failed this jump, but what would happen, and I kid you not, this happened like 5 times, is that I would land on the next ladder, but then immediately slide off. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we fell off that, but, you know, we got pretty far, so I'm not going to be too upset about falling off. No, turned too fast there. But at least, you know, I can feel like it's definitely me messing up, and it's not just the map being completely unfair. Like, I actually feel like I'm in control here, and anytime I fail, okay, maybe not that time, but any other time I fail, I can usually see exactly why, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go out a little further more. There we go. Alright. Yes, now can we make around this corner? Alright. Now do this one that goes up. Okay. Yes, alright. No, oh my god, I landed on there and then it just decided to throw me off anyway because it hates me. Okay. Ooh, that looks like quite a distance. So, but we made it. Okay. Now let's go up there. So clearly we don't want those blue blocks. Okay. Yes. Alright. Now do we want it? No. Okay. Oh, we gotta jump around this wall and swap. Whoa. Yeah, that's a distance and a half. Okay. No. Oh my god, that jump is a lot harder than it looks. It's a really short distance, but you have like the wall and you want to make sure you don't fall off the ladder. Alright, there we go. Now this one. No, come on. I'm also bad at everything else. No, come on. I have fallen off that exact jump. I lost count. I mean, I wasn't keeping count in the first place, but easily 4 times now. I'm useless. I'm actually so horrible at that one jump. Oh my god. I've yet to make it back to the jump around the wall even once, and I've fallen off the exact way something like the 6th time now. I'm going to aim. Okay, I'm going to aim about there. And now, yes, finally managed to just land that. You know what's bad when I'm happy that I made that jump? Actually kill me. This level has just been the absolute worst, because unlike that one, which literally has an impossible jump, this one is just straight up like unfair. It's not even unfair. It's like something that looks like it should be medium difficulty, and it is medium difficulty, but yet you can't, like, you barely get through it at all. It takes you ages to get anywhere in it. There was also this jump near the end, and I don't think I need to explain why this one was difficult. So now, this one. Okay, I am practicing this jump in creative mode because I don't understand how to do it at all. Alright. Okay, I got kind of close there. I didn't want to waste time getting to this jump and then immediately failing, so I practiced it a bit in creative mode to get the timings right. Actually, I didn't practice it a bit. I practiced it a lot. So we aim out. No, clearly not there. The hitboxes are completely different to what they look like. Okay, if I swapped, I would have made that one. That's just the worst. Why can't I just align myself without falling off? Is that really so much to ask? Okay, let's try middle to corner. Okay, that seems to be the ticket. Middle to corner. We'll try it one more time. Maybe 2 more times, actually. And we'll actually kill me. We'll try it 2 more times. Alright, we're standing in the middle. We're aiming out here. Okay. Good. Alright. Now, we're gonna do it one more time. One more time. Okay. Go leave that much space. Okay. One last attempt. We're making one last attempt on this. I bet I'm going to have fails like that non-stop trying to do this. Those kind of fails as well are pathetic. Okay. I'm going to look at like the distance between the corner of this and the middle there. I'm going to place out my crosshairs by that much. That doesn't seem to be the ticket either, though. That seems to not give you enough distance. No. Oh my god, please. I was able to make that earlier. Why am I now not even able to make it like once in about 10 attempts? Okay, finally. Okay. Aim out here, maybe? Yep, okay, that seems to be a good enough angle. But I wasn't really taking note of where that angle actually was. Anyway, once I felt I had the jump timing down, I went back into adventure mode. It took me a while to beat the level, but that was mostly from the earlier parts. Yeah, this is only my second level of the stream, and we're on 35 minutes. That's actually horrible. I've gotten worse and worse and worse at parkour doing this map, because it's just been so soul-crushing. It's just unfair, and it's unfair in all the worst ways, and I never want to see this map ever again when I finish it. If I finish it. I mean, I already know I'm not going to finish it because I've already skipped levels from how difficult they were. Like, honestly, I'm actually on the verge. I'm hitting a breaking point. I'm just going to be stuck at the bottom, the dead bottom forever, with no movement whatsoever. And now I'm getting ready to line here. Okay, facing out. I was literally something like, I don't even know, I was like almost good enough. Like, I know I say I almost failed a lot, but that was on a completely different level. Like, I was literally millimeters away from reaching that. And I didn't make it. And I bet that's going to happen like 4 times in a row. And every single time it happens, it will be 10 times as agonizing as the first. Yep. Exact same thing as last time. Of course. Of course I wouldn't actually be able to make the jump. Oh no. Not in the slightest. Oh my god. Okay. Realistically, this is my last attempt anyway, because we're about to hit 40 minutes. But I made it. I finally made it. From here, the levels got a bit easier, but you wouldn't know that from how much I was raging. First, there were these simple jumps that I did my best to speedrun, but wasn't very successful. I feel like I can make it through here not too bad. Okay, well, clearly I was building up a bit too much momentum there. No. Maybe I should just stop. Like, maybe I shouldn't try to do this without stopping. Let go too early there. Then I got to some slightly weirder jumps, but I still wouldn't exactly call them hard. You know? Well, what went on there? Like, I stopped way too early, even though that jump is clearly not that hard. Alright, it's like easier than 2 blocks up 1. Okay, it's 3 blocks up 1 actually, but it's slightly less distance, so it's still overall easier. Okay, there we go. Now where do we go? Okay, yeah, we go across here. Alright. That's just the worst when you're going up those ladders and then you don't manage to stick the landing onto the ladder. Yeah, that's not nice. No. Unfortunately, this is where my footage got corrupted, so you won't be able to see exactly how I failed. But I do still have the audio, and also I can still just describe it to you. That was good. Alright. These jumps are easy. Why am I falling off them so much? Well, these ones I understand, because I am kind of rushing here. Basically, in the latter part of this level, I kept failing seemingly easy jumps. Take this one here, for example, which is less than 3 blocks up 1, but somehow I still failed it more often than I made it. Okay, we made it now. Alright. Come on! This is just getting at me now. This is just annoying me. This is making me angry now. Like, you know, the first level was like, yeah, how is anyone supposed to do that? The second level was just depressingly difficult. But it wasn't even depressingly difficult. It was just depressing. And now this one is actually making me angry. Like, it's pushing me to the limit. Even worse though was this jump onto the ladder. Again, it's around the difficulty of 3 blocks up 1. In fact, it's probably actually easier. But I struggled on it more than I normally do on 4 block jumps. Okay, I have done that kind of jump in other maps. I have not fallen off it 5 times for every 1 time I've made it. But that's what's happening here. It's actually ridiculous. I am on the verge of just completely breaking down. I mean, I've already cried, but like, this is going to be even worse. This is going to be like me probably start screaming. The level after it was just a very quick transition to the final part of the map. It just involved some jump boosts followed by a very satisfying ride down the slime. Since I lost my footage, I don't have my original reaction to beating this level, but I can still show you what it looks like. So what we have to do is to land on the slime and not touch the glass. It's not really difficult, but it looks really cool when you do it. And there we go. That was satisfying, wasn't it? Anyway, after that transition, there was a level with stone bricks. If you're not already familiar with this map, stone brick blocks break a few seconds after you land on them, so you have to keep moving. Doing that alone wasn't really a problem. Just like timed effects, I had experience. Really all that held me back were the fences. They could really mess up my trajectory. On. I almost made it to the next part, but then I didn't. Oh my... No. Once I finished that level, I decided I had done enough for the day. As always, if you liked the video, click the like button down below. You can click right here to watch the last map I played. And if you want to see more content from me, then subscribe and turn on notifications. You can also watch me live on Twitch. I stream on Wednesdays around 7 PM Ireland UK time. Thanks for watching and have a good night or day.